Hi, I'm Ryan Napton, and a lot of people ask me how I get such empty runs. So this is Breckenridge, Colorado. It's the second busiest ski resort in the world, but the simple key is just get out there before the lifts open, wait in line, and be one of the first. And then the better technique yet is, instead of riding the runs right under the chairlift, take a run that you have to traverse to a little bit. And then it can look like this. I'm going to take one single turn and then put away the camera, and I'll show you the resort later. But yeah, for today it's going to be a day of getting ready without trying to take pieces, working on turns, working on stuff. Rock and roll, one single turn. It's going to be good! Oh, stop! Okay, two turns. Maybe three. Okay, I'm putting away the camera. It's gonna get busy, so I'm just gonna shed for me for a while, but I'll see you in a bit. And with it being this early, this is what the lift lines look like. This is after just one run. Definitely no half-hour waits for us yet. Alright, back in the same lift line as we started with for the day. After a couple runs over here, we cruised to peak. We went over to 9 for one, 10 for a couple, and now this is more normal conditions here. Lift line, this ain't actually too bad. Within an hour or two, we'll be back on the lift and snowboarding again. So, and obviously this looks a heck of a lot different. The current time is just past noon, and yeah, I'm going to be calling it a day today. On the weekends, it's just too darn busy, too long of a lift line, and I won't be able to make any of the normal turns and stuff that I like to do. It'll just be too dangerous at this hour. And this is what Breck normally looks like, unless you get out there first thing in the morning, and that's basically every ski resort in the world. So if you want those big, wide open groomers like I always make it look like in the vids, just get out there before the lifts actually open. So yep, let's try to safely navigate down this. It's gonna be a zoo. You ain't gonna see me doing what I normally would do. So I will be pulling on the left and on the right and stuff. My board's faster than everyone else's. Whee! On your left! 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 Didn't quite make it, but no collisions. It's just a crowded place. I actually have some top secret tips how I normally ride cat packs. I need a third-party filmer for that someday though, but I will show you all my best techniques at another time. Alright, here at the exact spot where I made my first couple of turns, and let's just take a look-see at this snow. I could do some pretty cool stuff in it still, but the snow just don't look pretty, and it's kind of chewed up. It ain't gonna carve like insanely good. That's actually not too bad. A lot of times this one is busy. Oh, watch this guy. See, these are why I look out uphill. If I was making my normal turns, he would run into me and he would not give a shit at all. He would probably get deep pleasure out of it. Chill here for a minute. Wait for Kristen. No more congestion there. Oh, I hate it when people are doing that. It's just bombing down. And it's a lot of people going slow on this run. And he almost just fell. So, yep. When others are going slow, we take it nice and easy. This is definitely not a run where I could ever just fully go and do my thing safely. And it's the same run that I always ride. It's just the time of day. So very first thing in the morning, that's when you gotta go if you want to get nice empty runs like what you see in most of my videos. It is an expert only run apparently, and I'm not sure everyone who rides this is an expert. I can't say everyone's an expert on this run. So there's a thing too, you know, just stay on runs that you should be on. Unless you're linking good turns on greens, then you shouldn't be on too many blues. And if you're struggling with blues, you shouldn't be on blacks. Yep. Definitely a dangerous kind of run here once it gets busier, because you got people going extremely slow, and then you also have people who are wearing helmets so they can go as fast as they want. Jesus Christ. Like how close was that? Yeah, I got it on camera. Like, so just lame. I am not seeing a good opening. But either way, the camera battery may die soon. Thanks for watching. How to get good empty runs. Happy shredding. Wear bright clothes too. For real, if you're wearing dark clothes, be aware when you're in the shadows, because sometimes you can't see people. Like that bright, you know. It's a little crazy bright, but yeah, if you're wearing all black and stuff and you're next to the trees, a lot of times people can't see you, so there's a good safety tip. Whole lot of people just keep funneling down. I want to go in and make some turns, but it ain't ready. It ain't right for it right now. But I'm not in a rush, so I'm gonna pan us over to this way. Look at the frosted covered mountains, all the lodgepole pine, got a little snow on it. A little cloudy today, but gorgeous as always. So now that we enjoyed our scenery there, let's get back to the skier and snowboard watching. So Lindsey Vonn, she doesn't like it when snowboarders stop in the middle of the run. But you know, skiers do it too. But it ain't no biggie. As an advanced beginner snowboarder, a very advanced beginner snowboarder, I can turn around them and stuff. Lindsey Vonn, you know, she's got 4 edges to worry about, so she has a lot more to think about. So when you stop in the middle of the run, she might not be able to turn around you safely. She might not be able to navigate safely around you. But it's not just snowboarders, that's my point. Skiers stop in the middle of the runs too. It's all good though. As long as they stop where you can see them. If it's underneath a roll, that's where you don't want to stop. Man, we got a lot of... I know I'm 18 nerds and counting here, but we got a lot of nerds on this run. I thought about going, and then this guy's going hauling ass. We got some guys bombing down. Doesn't look too safe to me. I don't think that's skiing or snowboarding in control. If they're just randomly falling, they should probably slow down. Just take it mellow. Nice and slow. At least he's slow there around the little kid. Ah, shit! And then he almost hit that skier. And then he puts up his hand. You cut me off! See, that dude is kind of a douche. The downhill skier had the right of way. Epic skiing and snowboarding. Epic skiing and snowboarding here in Breckenridge, Colorado. Let's rock and roll. I see an opening. Whee! Holy shit! Poor visibility, and I ended up in some moguls. And that's not skiing and snowboarding in control. I encourage you not to do that. That was pretty wet. Could have hurt myself or others. But hey, I don't think I'll hurt myself doing this. Man, yeah! We slowed on down because we got kids. How's it going? And then my next thing, when you see people with kids, give them just a ton of space. Because if I run into his daughter, he's gonna go in dad mode and kick my ass into. He's gonna pole run. So give him lots of good space and be safe. And I'm gonna turn off the camera and play around over here. Hey, it's been fun. Happy shredding. Be safe. And we'll see you next time.